Good morning, this is Tamara. Join me on my tour at the Santa Fe Botanical Garden. Let's go. Yes, these are Yucca rostratus. I've had some of these before, but they've never looked like this. Sit right here, sage. This is sage.
Yeah, this is
I haven't either. Now this is truly New Mexico, this plant. Look at it, beautiful. This plant I keep telling you about is some form of sage. Isn't it pretty? Look at the butterflies. I hope you can see those. There's butterflies all over the place on this plant. Let's see if I zoom in. Can you see them? And another favorite of mine. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Anything with yellow in it. You have my vote. Let's see if I can. There we go. Look at there. They're beautiful. Beautiful. Santa Fe. Let's take a look. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful horizon? Look. Beautiful place. If you ever been to Santa Fe, New Mexico, you need to come. Look there. So be all right. Oh, that's what I like is take you for a walk through the botanical garden with me. Like most of these things right now are all just about, we're in between that season where things are dying out, getting ready for the fall. But greenery. To me, is just as beautiful. It's just beautiful. Look at this. Hi. No, it's not. Look at these pretty. Once again, some yellow. Pretty. Kind of almost like a sunflower. I love sunflowers too. I guess you say I love everything. Flower, I do. Now, here we go with the good things. I was told by the Botanical Garden that they have volunteers that come and pick the vegetables, and then they give it away to places where for people of need that need food. But this particular plant right here is loaded with tomatoes. It's tomatoes everywhere. They even planted corn. Look at the corn. Like it's already been harvested. I don't see any that's ready. Corn. I think that is so very good that they give the food away. Since I'm growing vegetables in my little garden, it's really good to see these already big. That way I know what they look like. That's the great part about it. So look at this. It's a round circle, and through the whole circle is nothing but vegetables. Vegetables. Look at it. Oh my. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to go down in there in a few minutes to see what's going on. Stop you again, I'll be right back. Okay, this looks like watermelons. Look at that. Now, my little garden, let me go back again and say, so that you'll understand. Remember, I'm not trying to grow a big garden. I'm just trying to be outside. Feels good. The sun is hot. I'm sweating, which is good for my skin. The sun is good for my mental health. The wind being outdoors. Now this may not be yours, but this is mine. And this is what makes me happy. This is what keeps me calm in times of distress. Back there in the back is some peppers. See if I can zoom in on the name of them. My hand is shaking. That's the peppers. I can't get the whole name, it's not coming out. That's the name of them. But those are the peppers. Oh, I wish I had a garden like this. Anytime that I feel stressed, all I have to do is put my shoes on and go outside. Now, to make myself really happy, if I could go outside and work in the, work in the dirt, work in the ground. The ground, where all of these flowers grow. Well, we are truly blessed. There's the corn up there again. I'm going around in that circle I showed you. Okay. This is carrots. This is good to know what the carrots look like. Hopefully mine will come up. This is what carrots look like. This is the name of those carrots. So we know when those carrots start growing from out of that little bitty container I had. That's what it's going to look like. Something similar to that. Then it has this thing here. It's just really pretty. You could just sit up there and relax after you got through working, take a break, or just sit there and admire all the beautiful vegetables. And just think, somebody's going to be able to eat these beautiful vegetables. Look at that. I think those are beets, isn't it? I don't know what that is. That may be that plant that we used to grow when we were kids in my mother's house. I'm not sure. There's no name on it. Some good old tomatoes back there. Those yellow things. Now remember, see how they got those marigolds planted in the middle of the garden? Remember what I told you what that does? It confuses the insects, and they'll go for the plants, the flowers, instead of your vegetables. This looks like lettuce. It's about done. Wish I could have been here earlier. I don't know what this is either. This is some other form of lettuce. See? Squash back there. Oh, we all know what this is. Collard greens. These are called old-timey collard greens. Ooh, this is what I didn't plant. I wish I had. Once again, we got our flowers planted at the top. Sunflowers. Sunflowers are always pretty in the garden. If you ask me, they're pretty everywhere. There it goes in the garden. Squash back there, growing up on the top. I don't know what these are. This may be another flower too, to help with the insects. Looks like you get a lot of insects in these collard greens. I'm gonna have to research it to find out. So, that's all the vegetables. Probably had more there. They had more here before. But this is all that's left now. But at least we know what they're going to look like when mine start growing. Once again, find that place that makes you happy. And right now, I am really happy. You can't come to New Mexico without seeing some cactus. This is small cactus. We're gonna find some real big ones here before we leave. But there is some. Pines. Oh, I love this place. Look at the mountain. Look at the mountains over there.
Little pine cones on the second tree next to it.
Yeah, right
to
there.
The right.
Uh-huh.
That's a pinyon pine.
Oh.
And they have they grow next to each other. They have a symbiotic relationship between the pine and
Good
the
smelling
juniper.
wood too.
So
Wow, so that's doing that same thing I was talking about.
yeah.
Hey guys, I was talking to my friends here at the Santa Fe Botanical Garden, and they also confirmed to me that, like the marigolds, all the they're called companion flowers. So you just look it up, companion flowers, what would work with your vegetables to distract the insects away from your vegetables to that plant so that you won't have any problems. We'll talk later. Hold on, let me get back to my friends. You can't come to New Mexico without seeing some cactus. This is small cactus. We're gonna find some real big ones here before we leave. But there is some. Pines. Look at the mountains over there. Oh, I love this place.